Hi everyone, how is it going? This is how to use layer and lasso tool in ibisPaint X. Layers are very useful because you can make many layers. With hand drawing, you have to draw everything on one piece of paper, so it takes a lot of time to erase the traces of draft. In my case, I make 2 layers for draft. It's better you use a colorful pen for the draft. For my first draft, I usually use a blue pen. I often search for photos of real people on Google or Pinterest and use those photos as models. I focus on the balance between body and face when I imitate the real picture. If you are out of balance in your draft, you will definitely suffer from the line drawing. I don't like to draw in detail at first, so I draw really loosely. If you draw rough lines, you will not be afraid to draw faded lines. However, some illustrators draw in detail at first and went to line drawing directly, so I think the drawing way depends on the illustrators. The eyes, mouth, and the nose are often imbalanced when you flip the illustration. Turn over the illustration to check the balance of the picture. When you draw the eyes, it is better to draw the eyes along the crosshairs. By using transform, you can change the position of the picture or move it. It is a very useful tool when the balance of the picture is bad. With the Lasso tool, you can change the size and color of that part by the enclosed area. I often notice that the body is out of balance, so I change the size of that strange part. You can adjust the transparency of the layer. I always have about 50% transparency. Create a new, more detailed draft on top of that first draft. Creating this second draft also takes time, so let's skip it a bit. How is that? By using layers and Lasso tool, the draft is close to a line drawing. If you create the line drawing with this draft as a reference, you can create a good-looking illustration. In my opinion, draft and line drawings are very important in creating illustrations. If the balance is not right or the line drawing is bent, no matter how much color is added, the illustration will look as beginners. I'd like to show these tips for drawing by YouTube, so please subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching this video. See you soon!